In this episode, George is frustrated as someone stole his prescription glasses while he was at the health club. He is outraged and can't believe it. Elaine asks if he has an old pair. He does not have an old pair and he is now forced to wear his prescription swimming goggles. George vows to catch the guy who stole his glasses. When Kramer finds out, he tells George to go see his friend and get a 30% discount. All he has to do is go down there and mention Kramer's name. George does not believe him, but Jerry confirmed that Kramer is good for it. They head to the optical store and George tries a ton of frames as he is taking this decision very seriously. But this is driving Elaine and Jerry crazy as he is taking too long. He finally picks a frame that he likes and gives it to the technician. As the technician is writing down his prescription, George casually mentions Kramer's name. The technician is confused as to why George keeps repeating his name and asks him for a full deposit. Kramer goes down there and confronts him asking why he wouldn't give George the discount. He reminds him that he owes him. Kramer pulls out the big guns and reminds him how he helped him get off his sugar addiction. He finally gives up and gives George the discount. When George gets his new frames, Kramer casually calls him madam. George gets upset, but Kramer tells him that he has ladies' glasses. He even shows him the label. While at the health club, a blind man asks George for help to help him walk him back to his locker. While George is helping him, he sees the guy who stole his glasses, so he runs after him with the blind man. They lose him as he gets on the bus, and they find themselves without clothes on the street. George notices the nice glasses on the blind man, so they make a deal to switch frames. They go back to the optical store and ask the technician to exchange frames. George asks for a discount again since he sold him a lady's frame. They make the exchange, but the new frames aren't comfortable and pinch his nose. This is a lose-lose situation for George, so we don't blame him for being angry in this one.